Jacy Jayne, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jacy brings it every night. Jacy Jayne at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal.
And now she believes it's her time to rule the ring.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
And Jacy Jayne has really made a career out of systematically dissecting her opponents, figuring out their weaknesses, finding out their darkest secrets, and using them to her advantage. Jayne doesn't care about boundaries, doesn't care about feelings, she just cares about winning.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Ah, look at this hair pull mat slam!
Vicious, insulting, but I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh! Solid drop kick.
Right on the money. Right to the back. Ooh. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap, too.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Corey, I have to ask, how do you approach taking on a superstar like Roxanne Perez, someone who's so experienced beyond her years in the ring?
Roxanne Perez is the prodigy for a reason, Cole, which is why you can't ever look past her. The key here is really bring the fight to Roxanne. Keep chipping away at her and refusing to let up at any point. Because if you give Roxanne an inch, she'll absolutely take a mile. Double knees, good night.
She can end it here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Vicious knee.
Looks like Roxanne is the inside track now.
Jayne is really having trouble with her defense.
Ooh, man. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Penalty kick.
Going up high with the punch.
She might need to regroup.
Jacy not backing down at all.
What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. A neck breaker. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Ooh! What are we going to see from Jacy?
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming up high. Wow! Cross body!
Shoulders down, this could be it.
She kicks out in one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Pump kick on target.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Sharp chop. Goes into the corner.
Oh! She's starting to struggle here.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And this is how you have to handle the prodigy. You got to keep at Roxanne. Refuse to let her control this match.
Could she end it here? She powers out immediately there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. Ooh. Oh, not everyone can do that.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oof! What a hot shot! Sent all the way to the outside.
And anything can happen in WWE, but especially on the red brand.
And Jayne
cover on Perez. This could do it. And she fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Jayne's got her right where she wants her.
rolling elbow right on the mark. Will that do it for Jacy? Will that do it?
Makes a cover. Jayne scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Jacy Jayne.
No chance that Roxanne Perez takes this loss well.
But for Perez, this loss is only going to light a fire underneath her.
Yeah, and whoever gets in her way as she tries to come back from this is going to get burned.
The weapon of mass seduction is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Sure, Stacy had her detractors back in the day. I'd just call them jealous.
Well, we do know that Stacy's always ready to kick up the intensity inside the ring.
Stacy Keibler, a lifelong sports entertainment fan, got to live out her dreams in the ring.
And let's not forget, Stacy Keibler has inspired many others to do the same.
Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlett.
And her opponent, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett.
And the mind games have already begun.
But to what end? Only Scarlett knows. Wicked, dangerous intentions on the mind of Scarlett. Here we go with Stacy Keibler, ready for action. From Nitro Girl to Diva, Stacy has never been one to be complacent. There's a fierceness in this young lady that we'll surely see here tonight.
And in the opposite corner is not an apparition, it's the mistress of evil, Scarlett. This woman has a chilling command over supernatural forces.
The energy that surrounds us right now is very unsettling. Scarlett's opponent is in great danger.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
And Scarlett has secured the upper hand here.
And you're not going to find Scarlett showing any remorse. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Oh, what a knee. Can't prepare your face for that. What a stiff shot.
Yeah, I think that one, yeah, she's bleeding.
She drew first blood.
She turned.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl. Oh, kick out.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
There's nothing Scarlett loves more than playing mind games.
Yeah, Cole, but when you're facing Scarlett, you can't let her get into your head. If you do, she'll have you mentally beat long before she even goes for the pin. So keep focused and keep looking ahead.
Ooh. Bang!
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. DDT!
Stacy going up.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Up high. Diving crossbody! Into the cover, looking for the win.
She kicks out with authority after two.
She's still as determined as ever.
Oh, God.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, ouch.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Bam! Both superstars just unloaded, ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
just stomp after stomp after stomp. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Right into the pin.
And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Oof.
Boom, face first.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Running clothesline. Pin. She can end this now. Surprisingly quick kick out.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
From the middle rope. What a splash.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
And she's returning fire. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
And Stacy taking advantage of the opportune.
Stacy about to end this fight.
Shoulders are down. Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Stacy Keibler.
And Stacy Keibler eliminates another foe.
Stacy Keibler had the opportunity and took it.
Stacy knew what she had to do to get the win and executed.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself,
The
Saxton.
following contest
You want a towel?
is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar.
Oh my goodness, it's France's greatest export.
She's actually French-Canadian.
Same thing.
Oh, gosh.
and her opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the WCW Women's Champion, Maryse.
Maryse had one of the longest championship reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
Why does Maryse always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space?
Because Maryse feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
There's a humble attitude.
It's the sad facts of life, Saxton. Maryse has conquered the ring and the world of reality television.
That's the bell, and here we go. Lola Vice looking to get a statement win here tonight.
Every win Lola Vice gets is a statement, Cole, especially when she knocks out her opponent. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape.
She's still got plenty fight left in her, trying to counter, dropping shots.
Locking up with one another. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Locking up.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Cover here. And the shoulder gets up in time.
Almost could have been a flash finish there.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Corey, Lola Vice has really proven herself since her transition from MMA to pro wrestling. As an opponent, how do you try to halt the kind of momentum Vice clearly has behind her?
Well, you bring up a good point, Cole, which is why an opponent has to take to the sky.
Diving cannonball senton.
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
Lola is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Lola is on a roll now.
Up and over.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Producing a trampling.
Got the leg.
Really working on the leg.
Yeah, very effective.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Russian leg sweep.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Maryse's experience is on full display right now. What a double axe handle.
Maryse with a stomp, now setting up her opponent. Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes. Lola isn't looking good as she stirs back up.
Maryse with a French kiss.
And that can keep Lola down.
The cover. Trying to kick out. She's not done yet.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
Yeah, this is exactly how you have to handle a competitor like Lola Vice. You just can't afford to underestimate her ability in this world. Boom! You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Axe hand into the cover. This might be it. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Maryse!
A stunning victory for Maryse.
And no post-match dancing and hip shaking for Lola Vice tonight.
Here comes Eve Torres.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres, the first ever three-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold.
Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose. She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
And her opponent, from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals. Carmella's done it all. There's no doubt about that.
Former SmackDown Women's Champion, Money in the Bank winner, WrestleMania Battle Royal winner, and she even won Mixed Match Challenge.
A truly untouchable resume for an untouchable superstar.
Torres poised and ready for action here tonight, and I think it's safe to say Eve's proven time and time again that she knows how to make it to the top of the women's division, to the top of WWE, no matter what it takes.
I'm not sure I like what you're implying. For years, people have called Eve manipulative just because she knows how to get what she wants, what she deserves, both inside and outside of the squared circle. How is it manipulative to formulate a plan and execute it to perfection? Huh?
Just to be clear, I wasn't implying that at all, Corey. I was just highlighting Eve's go-getter mentality, which has served her very well in the past and could be the difference maker here tonight.
Oh, sorry.
And you know that Carmella is looking to steal this one by any means necessary.
How dare you, Saxton? That's my Mello you're talking about. And might I remind you, the first Miss Money in the Bank, a women's champion, and a women's tag team champion. Trust me, you can't accomplish all that by taking shortcuts. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh my gosh!
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Very effective, though.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Torres. But you can never underestimate Eve's intelligence, Cole. She's always thinking a few steps ahead. So when you're in the ring with Eve, you have to be disruptive. You can't let her put any of her plans into action.
A big kick to the gut
and a thunderous forearm to follow. Forearm to the kidneys!
Looking to work the arm with that. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach. Boom!
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Boom! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. Oh my, that'll rock you. Mello with a Mello Buster.
And like clockwork, Mello was, is, and always will be money with that move. Big back body drop and a kick.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Watch out! What a missile drop kick! And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Blast off! Oh, that's it. What a splash!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
clothesline. Oh dear, taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. The twerk into the moonsault, love it.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Torres.
Any way you look at it, it's a disappointing loss for Carmella.
An absolutely outstanding performance from Eve tonight.
With her precision and power, it's no surprise she's walking away with the win.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
A true powerhouse in the ring, a third-generation athlete, and wrestling royalty.
Natalya possesses all of the weapons. She's held singles and tag team gold, and she has the most wins in women's division history.
She's a three-time world record holder, and many more to come.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion in Lynch remains the same.
Perhaps the most popular competitor in women's division history. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
There have been countless issues between Natalya and Becky Lynch. Both have sought to be the best and have battled in Canada, England, NXT, and even for the Raw Women's title at SummerSlam. Both of these women will pull out all the stops.
Natalya and Becky are both brilliant competitors. We know the man's a little bit brazen, a little bit wild, wildly insubordinate, but we're about to find out if that's enough to defeat the ruthless powerhouse that is the Queen of Hearts. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. And into the collar and elbow. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control.
Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Double underhook. The armbar! She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
One of the pillars of the WWE Women's Division, you have to think a lot of homework has been done before getting in the ring with Natalya.
Yeah, but whatever studying you did on Natalya, she's probably done tenfold on you. Natty's good.
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and the disarm her is locked in.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
Now it's a matter.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. She gets around the attack.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Oh, what a kick. Natalya's locked in the crosshairs now.
Oh, timely counter by Natalya.
All wrapped up.
Over clutch into the fireman's carry takeover.
There it is. Boom. Nice.
Oh, my goodness.
Covered. Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Natalya with natty by nature.
Natalya showing up. Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Oh, the physicality on display there.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here he comes.
Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her.
Cover. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
The last kicker cannot be denied as Lynch is victorious against Natalya. To get extreme.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
You know, so many of today's top women's stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to remain atop WWE and prove she is still at the top of her game. This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, Vaquer.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquer has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do. Well, I really hope this woman is ready for anything, because she knows Lita is going to get extreme from the opening bell.
And Lita is ready to go, looking to make a lot more noise here tonight. It's going to get chaotic.
Lita is the type of competitor who will risk her body to both entertain the WWE Universe and take down her opponent.
Lita's gonna set it off in there.
Lita always leaves it all in the ring and never backs down from a challenge, no matter who stands in front of her.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquer, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Cole, Stephanie Vaquer holds absolutely nothing back in the ring. We know the Vaquer's laser focus won her gold all around the world, and that focus has possibly only gotten sharper since she's come to WWE. And there's the double leg drop.
Crushing the hamstring. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going... Trying to squeeze out the hold. And she does. Oh, what a clubbing blow. She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Drag.
All tied up now. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Big right hand.
Spinning powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Taking flight. She knew how to evade that. Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Targeted stomp to the arm. And Lita getting challenged there.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack.
Stomping down.
Sharp knee. Oh my goodness.
Arm bar. Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Can Lita withstand this surge?
Brutal knee strike.
Go ahead.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here. Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
It's over. Vaquer gets it done.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And her opponent, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton!
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
Entering this match, the superstar is looking to make her mark on the women's division against the champion.
She's certainly clawed her way up the division, Michael, and taken every opportunity she can. Now against the champ, she's almost reached the top of the mountain.
Yeah, Byron, even though this is a non-title match, after tonight she'll be better prepared for that eventual title opportunity.
And then we've got the pampered princess herself, Tiffany Stratton. She may have her good looks, but she's got a real bad attitude. She's condescending and thinks there's no one as skilled or as pretty as her here in WWE.
Well, I don't think you have to be so ugly about your opinion of Stratton. It's not her fault she's a natural athlete who is gifted with immaculate features. The truth is she can talk down to other people because when she gets in that ring, she has all the power and talent she needs to prove her superiority.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder, keeps getting worked on.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
It's just disrespectful.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
In terms of pure athleticism, Tiffany Stratton can compete with anyone in a WWE ring. But what can she do to truly get the advantage here?
Well, Stratton has to show us and her opponent that her playbook isn't as shallow as some people think it is. It's time to pull out all of her skills, all of her technical ability, and put on a Tiffany Stratton showcase.
Locks up.
Losing some ground, getting her back against the ropes.
Going up high with the punch.
Beautiful arm-wringer applied. Leg lariat.
Shoulders down, cover. And she kicks out at two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
What a face buster.
Tiffany caught that mostly on her face. Hope she's okay.
DDT.
She's starting to wear down here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Headed back into the ring. Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor. That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Spectacular athleticism.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it. Massive miscalculation on that one.
All the way up. There it is. Shanui.
Oh, it's coming. Shining Wizard.
Right, Corey, that was a Shining Wizard.
Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Makes the cover. Oh, kick out at 2.
Had to dig deep to break that pin, but can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more?
Up high. Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Back into the ring she goes.
Stratton is all fired up. Big elbow.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Right in the solar plexus.
Drop kick to the face.
Oh my! Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. Up high.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Ooh. Drop toe hold.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Russian leg sweep. Bam!
Turning the tables.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
From Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest
And dangerous superstars of any size.
She's also highly intelligent, Saxon, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
If there's one thing we know about Alexa Bliss, it's that you can't judge her by her size.
Yeah, Michael, she's made a career out of toppling bigger opponents. She's accustomed to battling from underneath and relying on her wits and pure skill to get the better of the competition.
And Bliss looks finely honed physically and mentally tonight.
But across the ring is the always dangerous Io Sky. Sky's proven herself to be as ruthless a competitor as they come.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
And she gets a quick kick out.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Legs caught.
The leg is...
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's outbursts tend to happen either after the match or backstage. So Io should be able to keep her cool here and channel any frustration that might come about.
She gets bounced into the corner.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Ooh. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Elbow drop.
Down in the basement with a drop kick. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Big counter by Sky.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
And Alexa could have used a little more aggression there, I think.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left. And a series of vicious stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Trapping the arm.
STO! Planning something big here.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
A pin. This might do it.
And a shoulder in the air.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Heading to the outside now. It knew what was coming there.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Blast off.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And Bliss dealing with some defiant opposition.
How about the sharpness of Io's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless.
Boom! And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
The running meteor.
This high-impact offense has often been the difference maker for Sky. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Yeah, Io's really been keeping her cool here. Any frustration she may have, she's found a way to...
Up high.
Oh, a moonsault by Io Sky. Bliss is absolutely laid out.
She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Io Sky standing tall here tonight.
I feel like there's a tantrum brewing in Bliss's mind right now.
Yeah, but who knows what will happen when it erupts.